What is up, YouTube? Good morning. It is officially 9:23 in the AM. I woke up around 8 o'clock, got a shower, been doing a little bit of work, and yeah, now hanging out. I felt like grabbing my camera and vlogging today. That just seemed like the right move to make. So here we are, guys. Now, this is gonna be the day after I launched the Travis S collaboration video, and it seems like people really loved it. So it's only been out now for like 13 hours. It's already at about 4,000 views, which is amazing. So thank you guys, as always, for your support. Travis, by far, I will say it again, after that challenge, it's not often you meet a dude that you kind of watch on the internet and then you meet him in real life and they're the exact same way. Genuine, good, nice, and me and him just sat and talked for such a long time. Really hit it off, man. That was a load of fun. Collaborations, I hope all of my future collaborations are as fun as that one, man. We had a great time, and plus too, it's nice talking to somebody that does the YouTube thing because, you know, it's hard for me to relate to people that don't really understand the whole editing process, the hours spent grinding, filming, coming up with content, and we were able to exchange some ideas and come up with some really cool stuff. So future challenges coming soon, rest assured, and be on the lookout. His video launches Sunday at 10 a.m. I believe is what he told me. So subscribe to him and be waiting on that video. I know I'm gonna set an alarm and wake up for that bad boy. Hopefully he didn't get my bad side, if you know what I mean. Now, I'm still fasted right now. It is, like I just told you, 9:24 in the morning, and I haven't eaten anything yet. Let me show you lately what I've been taking in the morning. First thing, while I'm fasted, to kind of speed my metabolism up but not get any calories in me, help me remain in that fat burning state. So don't mind my counter, by the way, guys. This is a disaster. I'm getting way too many supplements. So this is basically what I do first thing in the morning. I do 1 scoop creatine hydrochloride, not monohydrate. I opted for this because I just started cutting again, and this is supposed to have like no water retention. So that was the goal. I didn't want to hold any water. I'm notorious for holding water, especially when I'm having cheat meals and I have high sodium on my diet. As you guys can see, some of my videos, my face gets real puffy, and I hold water really bad. So this was, to me, was putting my best foot forward, still getting my creatine in without the water retention. So we're doing 1 scoop of this first thing in the morning. Now I opted for some spirulina. This is some of the healthiest green superfood you are able to get. Now normally I do a green superfood blend, but Subzilla was sold out of my Cyto Green. So I tried this. I've never had just spirulina, but all I'm gonna say about this, guys, is I've been taking it every morning, and for some reason, I don't know if it's this or what, my sleep has been excellent. And you guys know I always complain about sleep. So I quit taking a multivitamin, and I've just been instead decided no multivitamins or anything unnatural moving forward in that regard. I'm gonna try to get all my vitamins and minerals from green superfood powder or real food. So 1 scoop of that in the morning. And I've been doing 1 scoop or 2 of my Pure Aminos first thing when I wake up, mixed with 1 scoop of Total War. Even though I'm not working out right now, I'm still taking pre-workout in the morning. I don't like to take it too late because it affects my sleep. Basically, I do all that, and that's really my morning, guys. I used to have all this stuff here. I take all these pills, but I've kind of cut those off, and I kind of just stick to these staples now. So I want you guys to pay attention to how this looks right now. This might be one of the last videos I make, or at least one of the last full videos I make using this camera right here. I just got a new camera. Actually, let me show you. And here she is in all her glory. This is a Canon 70D with a, I don't even know what you'd call this lens. EFS 10-22 millimeter? I'm still new to all this, guys, but it's a super widescreen lens. So basically the issue with my camera now, right, is that like if it's in front of me, let's say this is like, I don't know, half a foot in front of the lens, right? Look at that ugly hand. Look at all them calluses. The issue with this is it's not like really a wide angle lens. So me getting some of the shots I want is really hard. And especially too, this thing doesn't have a mounted microphone. It's onboard audio. So if you do YouTube, what you don't understand is audio is so important. And the audio channels on this aren't terrible. I mean, I've made my whole channel with it, but on the camera I'm using now, they're just not very good. So this thing's gonna allow me to not only have this wide angle lens, so like if something's right here in front of that lens, it captures like from like here all the way over to here. Super wide angle. It's gonna really allow me to make better content and take better pictures, just everything in general. And then I can also too, I ordered today, hopefully it comes in a mounted mic for this. You plug that bad boy in and then boom, you got a mounted microphone with your camera, literally everything you need to make beautiful content. So it was time, I knew my channel at 50,000 subscribers, it was time to kind of step my quality game up. So Travis S, if you guys watched the collaboration video, you already know, but he sold me this camera. It was his old one. So it's a really legit setup. I know it's been through the paces, and he gave me a heck of a deal on it. So once again, shout out to Travis S. If you are subscribed to that guy, you need to. He's amazing. He's awesome. So he hooked me up with this, gave me some tips and advice. So once that mic comes in, I'm going to start implementing this camera. So couldn't be more pumped to step up the quality for you guys on the content. So look how beautiful that is. Man, I could just frame this up right here. This should be the thumbnail. Nice. So yeah, guys, that is basically that. Now, I want to take a second to talk about, I know I'm just talking a lot this morning, but I want to take a second to talk about moving forward what my plans are, right? So I went ahead and asked on Facebook and Twitter if you guys would be interested in like a summer shredding style series for my channel, right? One where I would document my hard cut down to, I don't want to give it, like, I don't necessarily like to say to a certain weight, simply because I don't really try to pay too much attention to the scale. Obviously, the scale is a good indicator of how much progress you've made, but I prefer to go for a look. I don't ever want to say, say, I want to be 155 because I could be shredded at 175. So my goal is to just get really lean. Now, I don't know if I'll get quite down to competition level lean or, you know, prep to quite that extent, but I want to be lean enough to where if I hopped on stage or if I did a photo shoot, I wouldn't be embarrassed and I would have, you know, a really nice, desirable physique. And it's been a while. I think that I've let, as my business has grown and as I've grinded this content out, I've let my diet get away from me a little bit. Not necessarily like completely away, because I haven't gained a lot of weight or anything, but as far as staying as lean as I used to all the time when I had more time to focus on my diet, I kind of let some of those priorities go to the wayside. So moving forward for the next 12 weeks, I'm already like 3 days in and I'm feeling really good. I'm going to document my progress on this cut all the way down to, hopefully, I think honestly, if I had to put a number on it, my ideal weight would be 175, 180, and that's gonna put me diced. So that's the game plan, guys. I think the series name, what I'm gonna go with, this is my suggestion, and this is where I need you guys to hop in here and tell me if this is a good idea or not. Remington Gains. That's gonna be the series. It'll be like Remington Gains, episode 1, episode 2, episode 3. Get it? Gains? Like maybe put a Z on the end for a little pizzazz, little added flair to it. But I think that might be, you know, the series name as I go and just kind of document my progress. But if you guys have a different idea for a name, let me know because I'm open to suggestions. This will launch today before I film anything for that series. So anyways, guys, just some quick stuff there, but I will check in here in a little bit. I got quite a bit of work to do, client stuff to do, packages to ship and all that. So let me get some of this stuff done and I will be back. Hey guys, real quick, I just bought a couple new games. I just got Mass Effect Andromeda. I played the first couple hours of it yesterday with an old buddy and it was a absolute blast. I really enjoyed it. And then this, I've put probably about maybe 3 to 4 hours in so far and I really like it too, but I'm having a hard time deciding which one to play. If you've played either one of these, I know some of my nerd squad is out there. If you've played any of these, comment below, let me know which one you like better. So far, it's a hard decision, guys. I'm a huge Mass Effect fan, but Final Fantasy still holds a special place in my heart. I played all those games as a kid. I don't have as much time as I want, so I gotta choose one or the other to really focus on right now. But I don't know. Let me know. Comment below, guys. Comment below if you've played them and which one you recommend. But no spoilers. No spoilers. Oops. So we got our little mess cleaned up here, but meal number 1 for me, breaking my fast. It's about 1. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this in, got a couple errands and stuff to run, and then I'm heading to the gym. So I wanna make sure I have some complex carbs in my system. But basically here, we have liquid egg whites, tuna as you've seen, coconut oil, and 100 grams of brown rice. So a really nice way to start the day. Nothing that's gonna give me too much of an insulin spike, not really gonna blow my energy levels. And all in all, a great first meal. So like I said, guys, I am back on the whole strict dieting plan thing. And the new series is gonna be awesome. So I wanna be doing little meals like this. And my philosophy when it comes to when I'm really hardcore into dieting, I like to keep things as simple as possible. As you can see here, we have 4 ingredients. Really easy to track in MyFitnessPal, really easy to help me stay on point. And I put the other half of the egg whites and tuna I made in coconut oil in the fridge to eat later. So I already tracked this on my phone, everything is good to go. So anyways, I seen that I got a package in. I'm gonna open here in a second. I think it's a supply for my new camera. So if that's the case, we might even stop using this camera mid-vlog and switch to the other one, which could be pretty cool. So let me eat this and then we'll open that package. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we got this package here and this package here that we're gonna open. And I ordered some stuff on Amazon Prime. Oh, well, actually, I don't even have Amazon Prime. I ordered stuff 2-day shipping through Amazon because I really wanted to get here. That way I could implement this new camera ASAP. So let's see. I got an email this morning with them saying that somehow one of my things got delayed with shipping, but I think it has to be in the big box because that, I don't know what else I would order that would have been in that big box. So anyways, let's see what we got here. Oh boy. Just as important for the channel, guys. We got some Nautica Voyage cologne. This is by far, in my opinion, my favorite cologne ever. I wear it every single day. It's pretty cheap online, and I think it smells excellent. It's not too overwhelming, not too... I'm just watching myself in this camera without my head on there. It's kind of funny. But it's good cologne, guys. If you're looking for a new cologne, give this a shot. You always want to smell good. You don't want to smell bad, especially when you're about that gym life. And let's see what's in this one. And voila, this This is what I was waiting on. We have the Rode Video Mic Pro. What this does is it attaches to my camera, gives it amazing audio quality. I think I talked about this earlier in the video, but it's just really gonna help with the overall quality of all the videos I put out. So awesome, but unfortunately in here, I was hoping for my tripod I ordered. It's not in here yet, but hey, no biggie, we can still get this show on the road. So let's put some of this stuff on and check out the new camera. Check it out, guys. We are officially all set up. This is what the mounted microphone looks like. Now, it's a directional mic, so like the camera I have now that I'll show you once I start using this, but basically this mic, like whatever you're aiming at, it picks up that audio, whereas my other one picks up everything in a 360-degree arc. So it kind of takes, you know, this, at least if I'm filming something, I know that I'm getting that audio from that, and it kind of washes out the background noise. So, okay guys, are you ready to do a little transition and see if we can't switch cameras here? I'm pumped. You guys ready? Okay. We're gonna switch cameras in 3, 2, 1. And here we go, guys. New camera is officially set up, and boy, let me tell you, this thing is a little different than my other one, especially holding it. I'm getting a delt workout just sitting here holding this thing out, but look how much wider of an angle it is, right? Let's compare to my other one. This thing, right? I hold this thing, it's like this, whereas, well, I guess I can't show you right now because I'm holding the one camera, but I think you guys get it. So I am excited to see what kind of value this brings to the channel. I just had to mess with this for a while, get my settings all dialed in for the video, as well as getting my microphone set up. So bear with me if when you watch this and I do some filming with it, if it's a little iffy, because I'm still figuring this camera out. But yeah, what do you think? Comment below if this seems to be working better than my other camera. Comment right now, because I just want to know what you guys think. So I think this is the first step in improving audio quality and video quality. So once again, thank you, Travis S. And if you haven't watched the collaboration video, it posted yesterday. It's the big epic burrito one. So watch that, subscribe to dude because he's awesome. And yeah, so I'm gonna go mess with this some more and I'll check back in. All right, guys, back in the kitchen. Look how messy this is. It looks even messier in a widescreen angle. Crap. You're not supposed to see all that. But it is time now for meal number 2 today. So, we got, if you watch my beginner's guide to meal prep series, you've seen that I prepped some cod and sweet potatoes. So we're gonna go ahead and eat this. And what I'm gonna do, I don't have any veggies prepped, so I have to prep them right now for my next couple days meals. So that also reminds me, I only have today's, which I took this out of the freezer a couple days ago. I need to take my other ones out of the freezer and put them up in there. We'll go ahead and throw our Brussels sprouts in here. Boom, what we got on here? That is 6 minutes. Close. And perfect. Then once those are done, I'll split them into my other meals and then microwave you. Wow, this angle's wide. I still cannot get used to that. Okay, guys, my other food's in the microwave here. I just pulled my veggies out. So we have my Brussels sprouts for here. And then if you take a look, now check this out. Hopefully that focuses on that. There we go. This is frozen. I just pulled this out of the freezer. What I do after I cook some meals, especially fish, if you don't like that fishy taste or you don't like that chicken after 5 days taste or whatever, freeze your food, and then when you need it about the day before, you can just take it out and put it in the fridge. So these were actually, I just pulled these out, so I'm gonna go ahead and add the veggies to them. These will be ready for tomorrow. And then this one's still not frozen. This one's still thawing from yesterday. This one here is still frozen. So these are the 2 frozen ones. This is what I'm gonna eat later on today. So Brussels sprouts, we'll go ahead and add these in. This is how I like to prep veggies, guys. I just think this is probably the easiest method. Makes it easy to stick to. Steam bags in there real quick, boom, 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 done. And there we go, just pulled this one out of the old microwave. So we got some cod and some sweet potato here. And then gonna take the rest of the Brussels sprouts and boom, put them in there. So, meal number 2 is served. Seriously, I cannot get over how much different this is. Like, I can see myself back in this screen and it is crazy how much different it is. And so we got a lot of learning to do, guys. I don't know exactly how this camera works yet. I've tried to watch some tutorial videos. I still got a lot to learn, but I realized it when I picked it up and figured I would go throughout the rest of my day with it and try to learn it, that it's a little more complicated than that. But I think for the most part, I'm getting it down. So, man, I still can't get over how much is left on both sides. That's crazy. That is crazy, guys. And does my voice sound better and more clear? Let's hope, because that microphone was like $200. But hey, it's an investment for the channel, and if it makes the content better, then it's all worth it. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video off here. Thank you guys so much as always for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, because as Travis always says, you made it this far, right? You must have liked something. I'm not stealing that, man, I promise. I'm not stealing that. Thank you guys as always. Let me know about the new camera. Obviously, I wanna know you guys' feedback on that and what you think of this. Be ready for the new series to start. A couple disclaimers about the series. One thing is I will probably have to postpone eating challenges for a little bit while I'm moving through this program, because I just don't think binging like that is really that good for me, especially when I am prone to overeating and binging like that in general. And if I give myself those, then I feel like that might ultimately hurt my progress a little bit and maybe steer me down a path I don't want to go down. I want to be super legit with this, and I'm thinking once I start this series, I might even do 4 weeks without a cheat meal. Just the first 4 weeks, bang it out, show you guys that it can be done, and see just how much progress we can make. I know I've done cutting series in the past, but this one I don't want to say mess up, because that's not the right word. I don't want to start one and then like fall short on my progress. I want to kill this, guys. I want to show you guys exactly what's possible when you stick to a good diet and you absolutely kill it. And kind of, you know, what I would put a client through on one of my 12-week programs is kind of what I'm going to do to myself. So I'll be writing my own diets, writing my own training, doing everything. And I'm going to try to document the progress as much as I can for you guys. And that is my guarantee. So moving forward, I want to bring you more workout content for certain. That's one thing about this series I want to hammer home, is that I'm going to be doing way more workout content, especially with this camera. I get my new tripod, I can capture some really wide angles. My other camera, it's hard to explain if you've never filmed anything before, but that camera's hard to frame up and really get good shots. Whereas this one, like, man, look at all this room. Look at my wingspan. This is great. I want to just create an awesome series, and the video streak is most likely going to, well, I mean, it's gonna have to end in order for me to produce content like that. And I'm not saying I'm gonna slow my videos down to like 3 a week or so. I'm still gonna put out as many as I can, but in order for me to put out really good, beautiful content, it's going to be hard for me to try to do a video every single day and do that. So there will be minor breaks there, but I think in the end, it's going to be great for the channel and great for everybody that's involved. So thank you guys so much as always. And don't forget, let me know, comment below what you think about all this, the Remington Gains series. If you have any different suggestions for names or whatever, if you put a name down there and I end up using it, I'll send you some free apparel or something, supplements, I don't care. I'll send you some free pure aminos. I'll figure something out to send you if you pick a name that I end up using. So I'm out of here, guys. Thank you so much as always for watching, and don't forget to, I'm so far away. Wow. Okay. Closing it up a little bit. I'm not used to this. Don't forget to smile, remain positive, and pay someone a compliment, because you never know whose day you could be making better. With that, I'm out of here. This has been a Remington James production, and I'll see you guys at the next video. See you guys.